Before you dive into this video, hit pause, grab a pencil and paper, and join me as we practice together. This is the pencil that I use in this practice, but you can use any pencil you have, it's totally fine. We're going to practice 3 basic shapes. The first thing is lines, drawing horizontal line as you see. Now, try it more smoothly and faster. Now, draw the opposite lines above those lines. Draw them slowly and push the pencil to make it darker. Now draw the opposite lines faster and with less pressure. Both types are useful. The faster one helps you sketch more quickly, while the slower one helps you draw more accurate lines. Now, draw the vertical lines the same way. As you can see, my lines didn't turn out straight. Now I'll redraw them. So if your lines aren't straight, don't worry, just try again. This will help you do better the next time. Now I'm trying the curved lines. Don't worry if you didn't draw them perfectly. It's completely normal for them not to be right the first time. Just keep your drawing without overthinking. Now, the next shapes we're drawing are circles. This exercise helps you a lot. Circles might feel tricky at first, but don't worry, just focus on smooth. Keep moving your hands smoothly. Try drawing them in different sizes and directions. The more you practice, the more control you'll gain over your hand movements. Now, try drawing the circles at different angles. Don't worry if they're not perfect. The goal is to practice and get comfortable with drawing circles from various perspectives, and you'll improve over time. Guess what are the next shapes? We'll practice the shapes that are very important. We're practicing shapes like squares, triangles, and rectangles. If the lines you drew aren't straight, don't use an eraser. Instead, draw new, correct lines on top of the shapes. This will help you make the lines right without erasing too much. These shapes are very helpful because they are the basic building blocks for many other drawings and help you understand how to make your lines and angles right. Draw any shape that fits between your existing drawings. Use your imagination and try out different shapes. Don't be afraid to experiment and get creative. How's it going so far? How did you feel? You've done a lot of practicing, and that's amazing. Every time you draw, you're getting better and better. What shape did you enjoy drawing the most? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's draw a coffee cup on a saucer. As an example to practice these shapes. We'll break it down into simple shapes and draw it step by step. This will help you see how basic shapes come together to form real objects. First, divide the drawing into big shapes and sketch them. For example, start with this rectangle. Now, drawing the cup will be much easier. Because these basic shapes guide you and make the process simpler. Now, look at how similar it is to the model. And that's because you built it step by step, using simple shapes. This method makes drawing easier and more accurate. Are you ready to practice another shape? This time, it will be more challenging. We will also break this down into simple shapes and sketch it step by step. We finished this one too. How's it looking so far? If your lines aren't perfect yet, that's okay. Practice is the key. Keep trying, and with each attempt, you'll get better and more confident. And if you haven't followed yet, hit that follow button. Don't forget to like and comment. I'll see you in the next video.